All right, I'm talking to CJ Hitz. We're at the finish line for Big Mountain Trail Run. He just won the 10K, and CJ, tell us how it went.
Yeah, so probably one of the most gorgeous races in the whole area.
Yeah.
Cheyenne Canyon is just awesome.
Yep.
Trails are actually looking pretty good. Second mile is no joke. I mean, I'm sure there was probably some 15-16% grade coming in there, so I looked down at my watch and saw double digits on the pace per mile, and I said, oh man, I just need to get through this. And I'm sure some world-class power hikers probably could have went by me during that stretch, but made it through, and you know, a lot of good downhill as well, so you know what goes up must come down to get back here.
10K, did you catch your time?
I think it was like 41 low. 109, something like that.
Yeah, so you're doing like a Vail series this year?
Yeah, so we've got the Vail La Sportiva series, which 7 races between Vail and Eagle. We had the first one 2 weeks ago, the Boneyard Boogie, 11K, so it's going to take us all the way to September 13th. Just a good group of races that are just gorgeous, nice excuse to get out of town and see some other part of the beautiful state. And, I'm tentatively wanting to possibly do the U.S. Mountain Running Championships in Bend this year. Yeah. And it's where I grew up out in Oregon, so it's a good excuse to see family. And maybe try to make a run for the Masters Award out there.
That's awesome. And how about Pikes Peak? Any plans for Pikes Peak this year?
You know, I didn't sign up. That's something that you know, I'd love to actually be a part of. It's the first time I'm mentioning it. I did put in a comp entry request for the marathon.
Gotcha.
Have no idea, you know, if that'll work out, but I said, you know what, I've done it. I'll be doing enough downhill races as well this year. Right. My legs are going to be kind of hardened for a race like that, so I'm like, might as well try it. You know, I'm not getting any younger, so. Heck yeah, give it a shot. So tell us about this. You take a shot at Masters at U.S. Mountain Running Championships. What's that's an up and down course this year, right? This year's an up down year, and so I know you know, Simon Gutierrez doesn't like up down, so I figured this was a good year to run that. yeah, there you go. And but yeah, the course is basically 3 loops of a 4K, 4K loop, and each loop is 12% grade up. And you shoot back down that same. You do 3 of those. It's just going to be a hamburger fest for the quads, I'm sure. Yeah. How do you do on stuff like that? You know, my downhill's my weakness, and I'm getting better. I'm definitely practicing my technique this year. Yeah. But uphill's definitely my stronger suit. Yeah. So I just need to take some tips from guys like Justin Ricks and those super fast downhillers. Is there anything you want to say to Dan Angelis now that I got you on the camera here? Yeah, I wanted to just say, Dan, it was a good run for both of us to see who would get the first interview. I know you're going to get one of these here soon, but also just you know, want to thank one of my key sponsors, which is Ticonderoga Pencils, the number 2, not the number 4. Of course, thankful to everybody that supports me, and BRC and all the guys. Just really appreciate everything, and it's just a privilege to be out here. Awesome, man. Thank you so much. Thanks, Tim.